Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation with your daily oracle reading for March the 7th, 2022. The cards have been shuffled and divined, and the messages are as follows. I hope you're getting out or plan to get out before the rain and get some of this nice, warm spring weather. Because you know the rain's going to come because we need it. But meanwhile, we need this sun too. We need this warmth after this last crazy winter. So the first card that was pulled is from the Because I Love Myself deck from Lucy Cavendish, and it is Helping Hands. When I help others, I am helping myself. When I share the best of myself, all that is good in me expands and grows. Everyone benefits when I care for myself. Well, some would say this is selfish. Well, guess what? What I know is if I don't learn to be somewhat selfish, I am going to fall in the floor. Now, I don't know about you, but particularly women, I can talk about. We spend a lot of time, wind's picking up. We spend a lot of time caring for others and very little time caring for ourselves. I'm speaking for me, but often what I call caring for myself is hiding, isolating. I'm not necessarily caring for myself, I'm just not taking care of somebody else's stuff, which I end up feeling guilty. Don't particularly like that feeling. That's because I have no real comfort in just taking care of me, which is sad because we need to be comfortable about taking care of ourselves. It's getting hot out here, y'all. I got out and got to the gym, did some walking, feeling good about that. Sweatshirt is a bit much at this point. But, not taking on someone else's stuff, no matter how much you love them or who they are in your life, is not equivalent to self-care. Self-care is actually something that you do that makes you feel better or makes you more equipped to deal with the day. So, with that said, we go on to the second card, and it is Possum Medicine from the Animal Medicine deck. And possum medicine says that sometimes some of the best protection we can ever have from outside influences is to play dead. So maybe that isolating is the first step. Maybe it's the first step toward actually finding something to do while you're unavailable that you enjoy doing. You can't do it if you're in the midst of the list that somebody else has that they need to take care of, or taking it on all the time as though it was yours. And what I can say for sure is when you begin these new habits, nobody's going to like them. Because if you sit down and think about how long you have been jumping to the beck and call of those in your life who you love, they're not looking for you to come out of that, because now you got to do a little bit something more yourself, and nobody's going to let you off the hook. It is our responsibility to come off the hook on our own. May sound scary, may sound difficult. Well, will they not love me if I don't do all the things that I've been doing? Well, how much love have you felt when you were doing all those things? Was it coming back the same way you were putting it out? It's a question you have to ask yourself. I know quite often I may be doing a whole lot for a whole bunch of other folks, and not too many of them are available when I may need some help. So that's what I got. The third card and final card in this reading is from the Elena Fairchild deck, the Sacred Rebels, and it is the 34 of In the World and not of the world. Well, we've said that a lot over our, I don't know about you, but I have heard it a lot, at least over my spiritual development. This particular line resonates with me. It says conditioned beliefs about money, time, security, having, locking away, holding, and controlling can be surrendered and allowed to fall away. Perhaps there would be a softening in your way with life, an implicit trust in its flow, and a faith in the ability of time to bend and stretch as needed so that all may be accomplished. It sounds like letting go and getting out of the way to me. So, that's the message for this day. I hope you find something in it that you can use. Learn to be a little bit more intentional about self care. It's not just hiding, it's not just saying no to something else, but it's also saying yes to you. So, with that said, namaste. Thank you for listening, and I do appreciate your time. Be well.